Hello, welcome to Daily News from Martyrdom TV. Public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The House of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another round of the public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist meets various groups of seminarians, clerics, religious scholars, activists, and the public groups of people. Discussions on Islamic fiqh and beliefs are also part of these meetings. PR manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi meets Custodian of Shrine of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the public relations manager of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, during his trip to Damascus in Syria, met with Mr. Mohsen Harb, the custodian of the Holy Shrine of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, in this city. Further in this meeting, Mr. Nasrullah made a few comments about the significance of serving the Holy Shrine of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, and the Husseini processions. He also reiterated some memories from the martyr Ayatollah Sayyid Hassan Shirazi, who revived the Husseini rituals and strengthened the Shia community in Syria by his foundation of the Zainabiyya Seminary. In the end, Mr. Nasrullah encouraged the custodianship of this holy shrine to engage in close ties with the Husseini processions in order to provide live media coverage to the religious activism in Damascus. Activities by the Karbalai community in Damascus, Syria. The members of Karbalai community affiliated to the PR office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi continued their cultural and religious programs in Damascus, the Syrian capital. Under the supervision of Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, this community held a ceremony at the shrine of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, to celebrate the birthday of Imam Ali, peace be upon him.
كل لحظة شيل الراس أبين العباس دمعها عباس أرفع إلا يوصلني طيب وصيل الساس أبين العباس طيب وصيل الساس أبين العباس والدمع يلا عيني على بابي على بابي والدمع انتظر دكة كل لحظة شيل الراس كل لحظة شيل الراس وبين العباس كل لحظة شيل الراس وبين العباس.
The members of the Karbalai community also held a commemorative ceremony to remember the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, in Damascus. Sayyid Arif Nasrallah, the Grand Jurist PR manager, also visited this morning procession and relayed the messages and orders of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi to the participants. Offices of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi commemorate martyrdom of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. Many offices and Islamic centers affiliated to the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi held ceremonies to commemorate the martyrdom of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. On this occasion, the Grand Jurist's office in Holy City of Kabbalah commemorated the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, hosting groups of cultural and religious figures and the members of the office of the Grand Jurist. Sheikh Zuhair al-Asadi delivered a lecture to the public at this ceremony. The PR office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala also held some ceremonies too. This center hosted groups of cultural and religious figures who listened to a lecture by Sheikh Ali al-Mujahid. Ahlul Bayt Islamic Thought Center and Anwar al-Jawadein Cultural Institute in Baghdad, in collaborations with the al-Banin Institute in Maysan province of Iraq, also held ceremonies to commemorate the martyrdom of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, in Iraq. In Lebanon, the community of Azizatul Hussein, affiliated to the Grand Jurist in Beirut, also held a ceremony in which groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, listened to a lecture by Sheikh Ali al-Tala. Sheikh Jalal Ma'ash, the representative of the Grand Jurist in this country, was also present in this ceremony. In Australia, the Al Yasin Mosque and Husseiniya, affiliated to the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Sydney, held ceremonies to commemorate the martyrdom of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. Groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, took part in this ceremony. On the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, the Husseiniya of Babul Hawaij in Mahajanga city of Madagascar held a ceremony to host groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Sheikh Razi al-Wasram delivered a lecture to the public in this ceremony.